Hi Stampers, and welcome to the July Video Kit Club. This month I thought I would try something different for me. I thought we'd do an Asian card. This is using a Vellum overlay, and it's something that I've been wanting to do. So let's go ahead and get started. And it's going to be using the Stamp Set 302 Asian Fan Grisha. We're going to be using the bamboo. Every new step is a great new adventure, and then Fan Grisha herself. If you'd like the whole stamp set, including these other three, and the image sheet, just go ahead and make a note in the comment section. But we're going to start with the craft cardstock that's going to come in your kit, and we're going to start with the bamboo image. And you're going to use Memento Tuxedo Black ink this time, because we are going to use our Copics. So go ahead and ink up your stamp with the black, and I'm going to start over to the right hand side about 2/3 of the way down on your cardstock. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill in above it with some of the bamboo. I'm going to put a little bit over here, and then I am going to put some more down at the bottom as well. And then, there you go. And then we're going to go ahead and color it with our Copics. Now I chose Copic markers that were in the Copic Set A club. A lot of you are members of both clubs. So if you are, you should already have these colors. I'm using E33 Raw Silk, YG63 Pea Green, and Y21 Buttercup Yellow. And we're going to go ahead and start with the leaves, and I'm using the green, and I'm just going to go ahead and color all my leaves with the green. Okay, and then for the bamboo, I'm starting with the yellow, and I'm just going to go ahead and color the bamboo sections with the Y21. Okay, and then when you're done coloring the yellow, go back with the brown, and I'm just kind of highlighting along the lines and the edges with the brown to highlight them a little bit. Okay, and then when you're done with that, your craft piece is done, and then we're going to move on to the vellum. The vellum piece, I'm going to line these up right on the vellum, and I'm going to put the Grecian fan lady here, and then the sentiment is going to fit right in that curve here. And then I'm going to put my acrylic block straight on top of them to pick them up. And then I can go ahead and adjust and make sure that my stamps are straight. And then I'm going to go ahead and use Versamark. And we're going to stamp with the Versamark this time. And then straight down on your vellum. Almost forgot the ecstatic bag. Use the ecstatic bag to break the static that might have built up on your vellum. And then stamp with your image. Okay, and then in your kit you will receive a bottle of the Japanese lacquer embossing powder. This is a beautiful red and black embossing powder that looks very Asian and Oriental. Tap off your excess, and then we're going to go ahead and heat that. Okay, and then that's going to overlay on top of the bamboo, and it lets the bamboo show through. I just think that's a really pretty technique. Okay, and then what you're going to do is to attach the vellum. A lot of the tapes and stuff you can see through the vellum, so I like to hide my way that I adhere it to the card. But on this particular one, we're going to do a ribbon, or actually it's seam binding. That's all the popular rage right now. And we're going to start. You want to line up your vellum over your cardstock, and you'll have a 1/4 inch border all the way around on your vellum. And then I'm using a crocodile. You can use any hole punch, but go ahead and punch 2 holes up at the top, and I'm going to punch mine maybe a 1/2 inch apart. So I end up with the 2 holes. And then you, in your kit, you'll have your seam binding, and you're going to go ahead and put the seam binding down in both holes, so you end up with just the loop on the top. And then what you're going to do is turn it over, and you're going to go ahead and pull the one side over, and then loop this one over and back up in the opposite hole, and pull that through, and then do the same thing with this one, feed it through the opposite hole. And then when you turn it over, you have your loop in the middle and your tie. It looks like it's been tied. Then you can go ahead and trim your edges. And then to, that one wasn't cut very straight. And then to attach this to your card front, you're just going to go ahead and put the terrific tape on the back of the craft piece and attach that to your card. I'm using the 1/4 inch today. I ran out of the 1/2 inch, and so I'm using my 1/4 inch. And then go ahead and peel that off. And put that on your card front. And there you have it. There's your card, your Asian card for this month. Hope you like that. Hope you like the vellum overlay. And I will see you again next month. Happy stamping!